Everyone, it's actually insane the amount of reach some people have where whatever they make, like they're so famous, so big, whatever they create, whatever has their name on it, like their own goddamn label, that becomes so insanely popular that minimal effect snowballs to a massive thing that people, want to see, want to buy, or in this case, want to sub to, aka his channel. And speaking of his channel, I'm sorry if you can hear the wind in the background. I don't know what the fuck's going on today, but it's blowing like kingdom fuck today. So if you hear, some bad audio, blame nature. But we all know the news now of Ronaldo breaking the world record, probably a record, of having the most subs in under a day, if not 2 days. But still, 30 million subs in just under 48 hours. It's insane, I hate using that word, but it is insane. It does make 100% sense. His name is so massive that when fans, saw his channel with the Ronaldo part, they probably saw his face and, immediately sub to it. I imagine that, a good third of, 30 million subs were like 7-year-olds, and their minds were blown when they saw that he has a YouTube channel. And I know full well that that is true. Most of his fans, not in general, not in the whole world, but the ones that sub to his channel, they would be kids. For one, of course, they'd be the kind of people that have the most time to watch his videos and, get up the views massively. And two, I just saw right now that people are going to Mr. Beast's channel and commenting, Ronaldo's coming, Ronaldo's coming, Ronaldo's coming, like over and over and over. And I know I just said his exponential growth is massive and unprecedented. But having like a mini YouTube wars with subs, is sort of gay, almost queer. The funny thing is that even though he did blow up, which was yesterday, when he made his first video on his channel, that was, let me check. When I met the most famous Cristiano, that was his first video. And even though it did come out yesterday, if you check the about section on his channel, you see that it was made back in the beginning of July. And that's funny. You would think that when he made this channel, or a social media manager did it for him, you would think that it would blow up just from that day alone, the first day. But it's funny because I guess nobody knew about it, or he didn't advertise it enough until he made his first video, and people were like, there's no way that's a real, Ronaldo. And then they clicked on the video on the channel, and they were like, oh, it is, wow, and just immediately sub. Even though you would think that if he made his channel, on day one, he would advertise it, like I said, on Instagram, on Twitter, just everywhere, to have everyone know about it. Which I'm not sure if he did, or if he didn't, that was like a huge sign of his confidence, of his massive fame, that he knew people would find it by themselves without any guidance at all. And you know what? It did work out, fair enough. Because if you see his most recent video, it was him giving his 1 million sub play button to his kids. But the funny thing is that, as people pointed out, by the time he got it, he was already at 10 million subs. So, I want to say outdated, but it wasn't, because it took 1 day from 2 to 10 million, from 1 million to 10 million, that quickly. So I guess record breaking for a play button becoming obsolete and outdated, maybe? Even though he gave them to his kids, and his kids probably gonna do nothing with them. The last thing I'll say about this crazy story of Ronaldo, a big footballer, breaking his record, is that, if you're a 7-year-old kid, odds are very likely, watching him and sub to him already. You probably saw, actual speed already, freaking out about him surpassing him so quickly. And in his defense, it would suck being a streamer for so long, working hard, streaming every single day, I'm sure he does, and then seeing a famous guy just break that so quickly, just under a day. I'm not sure if that warranted, him breaking his own setup by jumping into it, but, it's, I get where it's coming from. Also, apparently Tom Brady wants to make a group chat between him, Ronaldo, and Asher Speed. I have no idea why. Maybe to talk about kissing the sons. Most likely, I have no idea why. Unless they want you leech into a bit of the fame, that's well.